Okay, to be honest, I am not in the best mindset to do a reaction video to an episode I watched like 3 or 4 days ago. But I need a break from this crap homework. So I'm gonna do this really quickly, and I'm done. So, Sunday Without God has this problem that I hope to God. Sunday Without God has a problem. Yeah. I hope to God does not stay. It gives us these questions that just show up out of nowhere because of not explaining. And then they just go away. And I can't focus on what the feels I should be feeling, because these questions are just sitting there, and I'm like, so you're not going to answer this? So you're not going to answer this? So you're not going to answer this? And it's really bad. No, not the show, but these questions are just like, fucking answer it already. Okay, so my first question was thankfully answered, and this question really should be answered in episode 2. So that was like my main problem with it, but like, when I was watching episode 2, the whole episode was like, so are you not gonna address the fact that he just killed all the people you know? And are you not gonna address the fact that that you're like, ruined your life or something along those lines? Now, thankfully that got addressed, but before it got addressed, it was really damn distracting. I mean, really distracting. She was like holding a normal conversation and then revealed, oh, they were dead to begin with. I'm like, good plot twists. Could have used some better timing. That's all I have to say about that. The second question is, Hamber, how the fuck did you die? I mean, like, you're supposed to be immortal, and you get your heart broken or fulfilled or some shit like that, then you die. Then she cries, and then hilariously he comes back, which is supposed to, like, I'm just standing there, am I supposed to feel something right now? And it's like that question, like, that's one of the questions is like, you die. He starts crying, then you come back, and I'm like, dude, was that supposed to be wasn't it supposed to be like a big emotional moment? Then he comes back, then they spend this whole father-daughter thing together, which, if I didn't have these questions and they spent like more time on it, could have been a lot more emotional. She bathes her dad, and I was like, I probably should be crying, but I still have these questions. So, question 3. How in the fuck did the Gravekeepers fight people with guns? I mean, from what I've seen, they don't have any special powers aside from letting people move on to the afterlife. So, and I'm just like, I love how they off-screen it just to lampshade that. It's like you're going at them with really sharp shovels, and they're going out through guns using gunfire, and they're dodging gunfire, and like, and it's just off-screen while Hambert has this internal monologue, and he's just sitting there, and you see bullets flying in the background, shit's moving in slow motion, like, so are we really not gonna, talk about this? And, God, what's that last question? Oh yeah, so Gravekeepers are a different, like, thing from humans? I mean, I was watching this, and I'm like, throughout this whole episode, I was like, I had to piece together that it was like, oh, Gravekeepers are different from humans. Why the hell did you tell me that earlier? That was, oh my god, that pissed me off. I was like, I'm like, I may be human, but I'm also a Gravekeeper. And I'm like, wait, they're two different things. And then it got especially confusing, because when they said no one could give birth, and it was like, well, like, and Hammer was like, she was a crazy gravekeeper to give birth to you. And like, wait, so Gravekeepers are different things, and they can give birth all makes sense now. But in the middle of something, you gotta explain this stuff. Because if you don't, I'm gonna be lost. And I was lost. And like, on Crunchyroll, I see everyone's mourning the death of Hamburg, and I'm like, I wish I could mourn the death of Hamburg. I wish I could have those feels like everyone else is having, but I can't because you're just fucking this up so badly, and you're like, oh my god, all this stuff is happening. Explain the shit that's happening to me. I'm done. I'm done. I hope to God this problem does not persist. I hope to God on Sunday, without the God, so fuck this joke, I'm out.